Mizoram chuan ma kan son na save le to tun ma kumli vela khan Assam state district pakhat kan ni ve maya kan he thewangin district rigot chu ama le mai nei develop thei tak lova so kha chan puina hangai thina
Since we have taken over our own administration, we have divided Mizoram into 3 districts for better development. We now come to our capital, Aizawl. The birth of our origin is lost in the mists of time. Nevertheless, we can go back and trace our history for several centuries. Originally, our people lived in Burma. In a year that is not recorded, there was a terrible famine, the Thing Pui Tam, the dying of the big trees. That was when our people began to move towards India. They suffered great hardships and lived off the fruits of the jungle. This migration took a... Men and women would encircle the hunters and the dance would begin. Are giving place to the new. Our people are beginning to adopt modern ways of living. Valleys along the banks of our many rivers. The social life of the Chakmas is a mixture of Buddhist, Hindu and tribal customs. Ever since we can remember, the most important tree for us in Mizoram has been the bamboo. The bamboo plays a part in so many aspects of our life, not only for making our homes, but also for carrying water and for various handicrafts. We have abundant bamboo forests because we get 3 months of heavy monsoon rain. Unfortunately, our tribal inheritance has given us a destructive habit, jhoom or shifting cultivation. For generations, we have been cutting down trees for temporary cultivation. This has resulted in soil erosion. We must stop this habit. Our forests are an important part of the wealth of the nation. We can conserve our resources and yet go in for profitable cultivation as in the Champai area. On every hill, we the young should enjoy the zoo. Let us not worry about death, for we are in the house of the chief. Let us enjoy ourselves and let tomorrow take care of itself. At the end of a dance, there is usually a community feast. Music is in the blood of every Mizo. For instance, this family has been composing music for 3 generations. Weaving was always a traditional art. Every Mizo girl had to learn weaving, and it is now taught in most of the schools. This is a part of the drive to maintain our traditional crafts. Almost every house in our state has a loom of its own. In order to encourage the handloom industry, weavers are given technical guidance and new designs. Looms and accessories are available for use at subsidized prices. Not only in the handloom sector, assistance is given to a whole range of industries. Moreover, the cooperative movement is encouraged and helped wherever possible. Ours is the land where the bamboo flowers. So naturally, the most popular dance is the chero or bamboo dance. Our population is only about 350,000. Our women do not need to be taught the dignity of labor. A housewife will always do her own marketing. Even if a maid servant is employed in a household, she is treated as a member of the family. Snobbery is alien to us, and our tribal history has given us a real sense of democracy. Unfortunately, most of our vegetables have to be brought from Silchar in Assam. We must grow more vegetables. We must adopt new methods of agriculture. With this end in view, the government is, for instance, distributing maize and soybean seeds and sugarcane sets to the farmers. Also being distributed are apple grafts, orange seedlings, banana and pineapple suckers. Ginger we grow in plenty. Perhaps the most challenging aspect in the development of Mizoram is the hilly nature of the terrain. Communications are difficult. However, the Border Roads Organization of the Government of India have done a marvelous job. We no longer feel the distance between town and village. The further development of communications continues. The State Transport Corporation is plying more and more buses every day. We now even have aircraft coming to Mizoram, further strengthening our links with the rest of the country. Since we became a union territory, we have established a new Directorate of Health Services. We are trying to provide the most modern equipment to all our hospitals. To serve the remote areas, we have already built 25 dispensaries, echo to the aspirations of our people.